Hello teachers, I'm Wei Ying, and this is my name, my ID, the date, and the video link. When I finish this video, I will put my video links here. So today I want to talk about the philosophies and currents issue, and the topic is the influence of ideology and decolonizations on knowledge, societies, and religions. This topic is very important because it helps us to understand how knowledge is shaped and why different people see things is different. So we go for the introductions. Firstly, I will explain what is ideology. Then I will compare modernism and postmodernism. After that, I will talk about how colonial impact on educations. And finally, I will let you know the meanings of decolonizing knowledge. And then the keyword that I want to let you know is no knowledge is natural. The first one is understood ideology. So what is ideology? I will explain to you. So ideology is a set of belief or idea that influence how we see the world. So for examples, it affects how we think about educations, religions, and even what we believe is trust and force, and also societies. Okay? In the simple things is ideology is the shape, the way that we think. So the way that we think lah, somebody use the imagine to think. Okay, next one is modernism versus postmodernism. So now let's look about this. For modernism, that will believe in trust, science, and universal truth. It say that there is the one correct answer and we can find it through the reason. For postmodernism, it say that it's not single true. People can have different opinions and all of them can be valued. So, modernist equal to one trust. And then for postmodernism is for many trusts, many true. Okay. Next one is for key modernist thinker. So some thinker have development modernism. The first one is Immanuel Kant is talking about the reason. The next one is John Locke is talking about and coming about the empirism is for the experience. The third one is David Hume's. That is a questionable. That is a spectacles mean that they will always ask the question. He will always ask the questions. Last one is Karl Popper. Karl Popper is saying that idea must be tested. So we need to have a scientific, and then we go and have a testing, and then we can go all of them. So all of this is help to build the modern science. Next one is for postmodern relativism. So postmodern relativism is start around 1960, and it can and it come because people start to questions mood, starts to ask the question how many money, how many this, how many that, especially after war and global problem. Ayo, sorry, moment. Okay. So it say that the truth is depends on cultures and perspective. So different people we have different things lah, different mindset, different things. So next one is impact of relativing. This idea have some effect. That was first, truth come less clear. Second, people may disagree more about right and wrong. Third, Relevance can have many interpretations because this is given freedom for them, and then also the confusion. Next, postmodernism today. This is the postmodernism that we face today. We can see postmodernism in today in social medias. Everyone share their own opinions. In policy, peoples have very different view. In technologies, information can be charged or controlled. So truth is not always clear anymore. Because we have a lot of like AI, we have media social, and then all the things maybe they will like change something and let the true one become fake. Okay, next one is relevance and traditional response. Relevance and traditional response is very different. They believe in fixed trust and clear value. They help people fix tables and guardians. So relevance given currently is an uncurtain word. Next is the meanings of life. Different thinkers have different idea about life. Aristotle is a happiness through purpose. And then the next one is Hapka. Hapka is spiritual and moral balance. And the last one is different paths to fulfillment. So meaning of all of this is the truly life for all the peoples. Next one is the epistemological colonizations. This will at three places. The first place is Western's domination of knowledge. The second place is education shaped by colonial system. The third one is local knowledge suppressed. So this is the things that impact of colonizations. So this is the impaction for the colonizations. So the first one is loss of indigenous knowledge. Second, cultural alienations. Third, Western university dominated globally. Okay, so we go through with the environment part that is our environment problem now. Okay, so the first one is about Westerns. Westerns. So Westerns, the carters about mind versus body separations. So for their mind and their body part is the difference discarded. The second one is beckons. Beckons is control natures. And the third one is lead to environmental exploitations. So this is all the environmental problem. Next is decolonizations on an environment. All these things is about these two. The first one is decolonization try to fix all this. It's bring back local knowledge and traditions in expect different way of thinking. So this is about balance, not rejections. So this is the thing that I say lah. Indigenous knowledge, we need to have a sustainability, and then we need to have a balanced diet, no rejections. Next one is integrated approve, people approve. The first one is about knowledge, and the second one is about ethic. The third one is about spirituality. So for my conclusion, I already read all the things here. So my conclusion already concludes all the meanings on the things. So the first one that I want to conclusion is modernism. Modernism is giving us science and progress. Next one is postmodernism. Postmodernism is giving us different perspective. And the last one is decolonizations. Decolonization is help us to balance all the things back. So this one is for science and program. This one is for different perspective. And this one is for our balance. So three of that is very important lah. We need to have. Okay, lastly, I will want to end with a questions. Is knowledge really nature's, or it is shaped by powers and cultures? Thank you. Thank you, teacher, for listening. This is the presentation for me for today, and hope you enjoy my presentation. Thank you for hope you enjoy my presentation. So if have any question, I'm very free to answer. So teacher can find me lah. Thank you, teachers.